Cause I'm upcoming, nigga. Watch your mouth.
He's up now. So Atlanta was at once.
It's up.
Trae Young just beat Luka in the
It's up.
fucking finals.
Trae Young's a goon in 2K21. You want to see some realistic
He beat
shit? They want to see
AD
some
26
realistic shit.
games.
So we're gonna do a realistic rebuild today of the San Antonio Spurs. Got some asses like DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, DeJounte Murray, etc. I definitely thought that LaMarcus Aldridge was gonna get dealt. So that's probably gonna be our first move here. We're gonna look to blow up this team because they're definitely not a winning position. And we got these 1-year contracts in DeMar and LaMarcus Aldridge. Might as well get some value back for them. Maybe send to a contending team for a first-round pick, even though it's gonna be a late first-round pick. Trade Finder's not gonna give me no hits. Let's go look at team intel real quick. So we're definitely rebuilding.
I should just have LeBron retiring after 1 year.
Contending. I thought he was gonna end up at Warrior. Definitely thought he was gonna end up at Warrior. But that didn't happen in real life. A contending team that would be interested in the services of LaMarcus Aldridge. He's making $24 million a year. Let's see what the Clippers is talking. I would definitely want young assets in return. So it'd have to be a contending team that also has young assets and maybe a pick. Or a buying team. It would definitely work for a buying team. The Nuggets, the Raptors, no. The Rockets, no. Maybe the Raptors. Actually, I'm going to talk to the Raptors. Let me see what the Raptors got for me. I would have to make up $24 million. Fred VanVleet did just get paid, so they wouldn't move Fred VanVleet. Norman Powell's one of those dudes that they'll probably move. He does have a player option, and he is 27. But there's nobody with any real bad contracts either. Like, even if someone had a bad contract for me, I would probably take that. Thunder wouldn't give up picks. They'll be looking for picks. They just signed Christian Wood. I feel like they wouldn't move Christian Wood.
Yes, sir.
What was it, $24 million? I'd have to make up. Pistons, no. Pelicans, no. Pacers. They gave Miles an extension? Damn, they did give Miles Turner an extension. That's tough. It's definitely tough. Whoa. The Nuggets. Gary Harris. I throw LA. You give me a pick in return, 2021. 2 picks. Can I pull this off? They would want 2 seconds. So LaMarcus Aldridge for Gary Harris and 2 firsts. Let's see what they say for 3. Okay, now they want me to throw in first. What if I go like this? What if I throw in another second? I still want that first. Okay, let's back up. I want to sweep so I can see the angle being weird. Let's go right here again. Let's see what the counter is. Counter's 2 seconds. I'm going to take that. So we got LaMarcus Aldridge off the team. We did bring in Gary Harris. Now, Gary Harris is one of those guys that has definitely underachieved since he did get his big payday. He still is only 26 years old, so he's not too old. Oh, yeah. And he has a 2-year contract. He'll be making $19 million, $20 million next year. Yeah, I guess that was realistic. We can say that was realistic. Now, DeMar DeRozan, another guy that's on a 1-year contract. I feel like with this one, since we just got 2 first-round picks, we might just want to get young assets. And DeMar's one of those guys that necessarily will not be dealt to a contending team because he is a ticket seller. So a team that is in the middle of a rebuild could look to bring him in. So we don't necessarily only have to look at contending teams for him. The Knicks is definitely one of those teams that would try to bring in DeMar DeRozan. I would get Mitchell Robinson in return, but he is on a 1 year. It is a team option, so he's on a 2 year deal. I think that's what I have to do. I am a Knicks fan. Wow, they would offer me Devin Booker for DeMar DeRozan. Oh, I would take that. I would definitely take that, but that's not. We're trying to do this realistic. And realistically, the Knicks would do some dumb shit like this: 25 first round pick, DeMar DeRozan for Mitchell Robinson, Alfred Payton. We're gonna go ahead and get that. Now we have DeJounte Murray, Patty Mills. He's on another 1 year. Another one of those guys they're probably gonna look to fill for assets, especially since they did draft Trey Jones. They did not give Trey Jones a face scan. That's so fucked up. They did not give Trey Jones a face scan. Then we have Derek White, who's on a 1 year. We're probably gonna have to pay Derek White this offseason. Gary Harris. I'm okay with my two guards. I still got Lonnie Walker. Ooh, I still got Lonnie Walker. I would love for Lonnie Walker to be able to get some PT on this team. Then they got Keldon Johnson, a small forward, a shooter. They drafted Devin Vassell this year. He's gonna have to get some PT. Ooh, Rudy Gay. We gotta move Rudy Gay. He's on a 1 year deal. This is okay. So now this is realistically as if the Spurs were going the blow up the team route, because this team is just in limbo right now. They're not going to be competitive. They might be an 8th, 7th seed in the West at best. So I definitely think they should try to make moves to get younger. I don't want to have to attach a first round pick to him though, unless I'm getting a young guy I really do like. He's making what, 14 million a year. Who has a bad contract? The Lakers, but I have to give him Trey Jones. I'm not about to give him Trey Jones. Will Barton, no. Jeremy Lamb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build something on my own. So you got Rudy Gay, small forward. Who would? What's up?
Transfer data from the PS4, is that needed or not?
I did it. I did it so that like all my apps were already there, downloaded on its own and shit like that.
What apps? Like basically games?
Like whatever was on your PS4, like on your PS4 home screen, it downloaded for me. So like your games, your Netflix, your YouTube.
Why is redoing it again?
Yeah.
I downloaded certain shit again. Sick. Doing
Yeah. So who would fucking need a small forward? Probably a contending team that needs a decent small forward. An interesting team is the Hawks because they are going the whole win now route. So if I could bump some young assets off them, would they move DeAndre Hunter? They probably wouldn't move DeAndre Hunter.
18 hours? That shit
So Tony Snell, because that's their bad contract, $12 million a year. I'll bring in Tony Snell just to take him off your hands and bring in this asset. What if I do Tony Snell, your first round pick? What are y'all talking? You don't want Devin Vessel? Come on with the dumb shit. I'll tell you what, throw in this first round pick from 2021. We'll throw in a 2024 first round pick. What y'all say?
Yo,
They
oh
say
my
no.
god, I just drafted Evan Mobley, but Chet is still on the board. Like, oh my
You're
god.
stupid. They'd want another guy that can contribute.
I'm gonna have to take
I think
two
we're gonna
cents
move
off
Derek
of my
White.
games.
They would
That's
acquire
crazy.
too much money. And then let me get a young guy. Like a Bruno Fernando would not be bad to bring in. I think he might be the odd man out actually in Atlanta. Let's see if they accept this.
Chet
And
Holmgren.
they don't. I'm gonna throw some seconds on this. Still no. Counter offer, they want Devin Vassell. I'm not giving up Devin Vassell. You guys are tweaking. Don't want to throw in Trey. I'm throwing you back. Still too much money for y'all. Eubanks at 1.62 was too much. feel like I'm so close. I'm actually really close on this one. They won't do this straight up. Okay. They'll be making too much money with him. Who's not making no bread at all? Brandon Good don't have less value. Okay, now let's go seconds. They still don't want that. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll bump up the pick to a 2023 first. So now it's a 2023 first. I'm gonna want what's his name? Bruno return. Seconds. The Hawks are probably gonna be good this year. So instead of this first round pick, take off Derek White. Take off Bruno Fernando. I'm not giving him my first round pick. So let me get Tony Snell some in return. Why did Cam? They wouldn't give me a Cam, would they? Even if I threw in Derek White. And then I throw in 2 seconds. They wouldn't give me that. I'll tell you what. We do our future 2024. Take Cam off. Someone that's not really in their rotation. No, fuck it. Let it be Cam. Let's get it. What? No? Okay, I'm going to throw seconds right here now. There we go. Damn, that trade doesn't get done. Damn, they're not trying to give up nothing. This team's not trying to give up nothing. Let me go with this next year's pick. What do they want? Swap best, swap worst? No. No. They want Trey Lyles. First, let me see what this hits for in the trade finder. Derek White, Rudy Gay. 17, 18 mil. Tyrese Maxey. That's interesting. Luke Kennard. He's due for a payday, though. Justice Winslow, Dylan Brooks. See, I would love to bring in Precious. But why would he do that? They just drafted the kid. They wouldn't move him already. Same thing with Josh Green. Ooh, this is interesting. Jarrett Allen, he is due for a payday, isn't he? Will be our center of future, getting younger. They're getting 2 rotational pieces in Brooklyn, which they really do need. We are bringing in Torian Prince. We can flip Torian Prince. Trade 15 is looking like it's going to be the move. Indiana, similar situation with Miles Turner. He did already get his payday. OG. Ooh, Dort. But I'm bringing in Al Horford's contract. That's going to be a bad contract to move. What was that? Mo Wagner. You know, I think I got to go to 15. We're going to bring in Jared Allen, Torian Prince. Let's take a look at the roster right now. So we have DeJounte Murray, Gary Harris, Devin Vassell, Jared Allen, and Mitchell Robinson. Damn, we have no floor spacing in our front court, I just realized. Forgot I brought in Mitchell Robinson. But we should get every rebound. No one should score inside. I don't think I'm going to be okay with that. We've got to look to move Patty Mills. I'm not worried about Alfred Payton or Jakob Poeltl. Keldon Johnson, I'm going to want you to get playing time. Lonnie Walker, I want you to get playing time. Trey Jones, I might send Trey Jones to the G League. Or Patty Mills. I think there's normally a team interested in Patty Mills. Let's go to Team Intel. Is the Jazz? I feel like I remember the Jazz being interested in him. Oh, no, not anymore. See, Patty Mills could be a guy that we send off to the Bucks because they are in need of point guard depth. They got DJ Augustine. Like, that's disgusting. Tell you what, the Bucks first round pick. We throw in Patty Mills. We have to make up 13. That Drew Holiday pickup was tough. She was definitely a tough pickup. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to make up that 13 with nothing on one at least. Or we could go the route where we attach Patty Mills because he has a 1 year deal with a first round pick to a rebuilding team to bring in an asset that they have.
Yo, Mikey, what asset you got?
I don't know, some cheap shit.
Like some shit you plugged into the bottom of it?
Yeah.
I try to use my Astros, bro, so I can't use it, bro. That shit had me tight.
Really?
I gotta buy a whole pulse. Yeah, I gotta buy the pulse shit, bro.
Well, no, my shit's working.
Is it Bluetooth or is it like?
Nah, plug into the bottom.
Yeah, that's why my shit Bluetooth.
Yeah. So we could go that route, attach a first round team. That would be like a team like the Thunder. Thunder loves their first round picks. They have an asset that I would look to bring in. We'll give him this Nuggets 2022 and a Spurs 2024 and two and a second.
Yep.
How much? They have 10 more.
I'm not even sure.
So we attach 2 more 1 year contracts with people with decent value. We get the 2 worst people on your team, Hami, Ty Jerome. I don't want to bring in Ty Jerome. And TJ leave? No. Williams.
This nigga Ched is a fucking beast.
So you know these niggas love their picks, so let's give them another pick. Why not? 2023. And that does not even get it done. Probably wasn't even realistic, so good thing I didn't get done. Another team in a rebuilding status that'll be willing to take on picks for his contract. Why did he build it? Markel Fultz. Like a PJ Washington? Will I be able to get this deal done for like a PJ Washington? Let's see what I get for Patty in this first. I'm gonna trade Ponder. Fuck it, we'll even do Patty in this Nuggets first. I don't know why they're saying they're rebuilding, but Chief Stable, Thad Young, Larry Nance, Zubac, Winslow, Clint Capella, Precious. Throw that in, and let's throw in my 2024. See if the trades get any better. Can't find a trade for him. Fuck, I hate this interface right now. Let's go back to the Thunder. Let's go in here just to get this pick. So I'm gonna pick this year. And I'll give you Patty Mills. You throw in Hami.
Mini key.
I throw in my 24. And I throw in a second.
Mini key.
Yo.
And I'll even throw in.
Go straight to the bata.
I don't want that really. So I'll throw in 2 picks. And I'll throw in this. Don't get to 22. For Hami here first. Wow, y'all don't want that? That's crazy. Alright, fuck it. Alright, so we got that contract off, and we got basically a pick this year for 2 future picks. With him, is there any other contracts I feel like we need to really get off the team at this point? Torian Prince is probably a guy that I want to move. We're going to have to spend a lot of money this offseason. Gary Harris might be dealt at the deadline. Torian Prince, let's go ahead and get his contract off the books now.
This shit did take mad long to download. Like, what's up?
We're going to bring in Reggie Bullock in a second. Why not? That's another 1-year contract we have now. Yep. Devin Vessel, we're going to keep him around. So we're doing pretty good. The only contracts we really have is like DeJounte, Gary Harris. Let's go look at this game plan now. Devin Vessel's getting PT off rip. Jared Allen, yep. Alfred Payton, why not? Keldon, I want you to get the 6 man off the bench. Get you like 30 minutes a game. Lonnie, I want you to get PT as well. Trey Lyles, I don't care for Alfred Payne. Let's go here. Let's go here.
I thought I was in a party the whole fucking time.
Fucking
35.
Mario.
I'm gonna go like 30. We're probably gonna run a 9-man rotation.
How about mute Mikey and I come back to the party and he's unmuted?
It does that.
That's whole shit.
Stuck with him, Poppy.
We want Lonnie Walker to get some PT too. We're gonna go like this. 15. I'd rather Trey Lyles to get this.
You're Homo sapien.
25.
Especially me.
Dan Vessel, I want you making 35. Yeah, Caperto go 10.
Not a spook.
DeJounte go 35. Gary Harris go. No.
Chill out.
Gary Harris stay at 25. Keldon stay at 30. Mitch Rob go to 35.
That's my son.
Trey Jones, I'm gonna send to the G League.
That's Mark's. That's Mark's son.
First scoring option. We're gonna go Devin Vessel, DeJounte, Keldon Johnson off the bench, pick and roll offense. Shoot at will.
You're a
Crash
fucking
pencil
man.
glass. Tech paint. Play physical defense. Run in transition.
That nigga's talking the controller right now.
We need Greg Pop to, you know.
I know it was. It's getting a little spooky in the hood, man. Tighten up, B.
Didn't Dwayne take your virginity?
You the homie, so I'm gonna feel me. I'm gonna
We're gonna send these 2 guys to the G League. Hopefully they can develop
Dwayne take
for
your
us.
virginity?
you the homie. I'm gonna
Luka Samick, can I sign too? Alright, so I have Luka Samick. Okay, Trey Jones, okay, and Hami all in the G League this season.
Yeah, I was first to the first.
How many PS5s do they have?
Uno.
That ass?
Damn.
So we should be lit.
PS5. 7 Xboxes.
Told you.
That ass.
Nigga, I was nigga.
I know the niggas. I know all the niggas want. I know only more than you
See how we
wanted the
play
P5.
first, man.
My niggas is so funny.
You said what?
I know niggas other than you wanted the P5
Win.
too.
Are we about to have a good team? Let's go to the trade deadline. There we go. They're the losing go.
Last party shit. It's literally from like GameStop all the way damn near to the end of the whole to the shit like where the shit like cuts off literally everybody. The funny thing is, bro, niggas was coming at like 4 a.m. bro, saying I don't think niggas was doing anything. That's the thing, you know, kind of
Have you considered an act to get close?
nigga had the whole tent.
And exploited it.
Yo, what was Kaiser saying? Somebody drove by and said, "Fuck you." What happened? I
Yeah.
didn't know none of that. I wasn't there. None of that. He said it to me, bro.
He said the first nigga in line could suck a dick.
And I hope his name starts with a T.
Ends with an East.
You was cold out there or not?
How many plates you got?
I even understand how Garrett was able to draw him into Hydra. It's not like I wasn't fooled by my mom when she was
Alright, contract extension.
never forgive him.
Mr. Robinson undecided. I'm just gonna accept his team option. Jared Allen wants to test free agency. We do have bird rights, but he does want to test free agency. Gary Harris wants to test free agency. I expected that.
I looked at that shit, bro. I'm like,
Now, if I was in line with you, bro, no funny shit, I would have caught the Xbox.
I didn't know who was
Yeah, I'd have caught the Xbox. Yeah, I'd have waited all night. Yeah, dead ass. I gotta get something.
It's like that's just it's like that's just fishy because it was like new to you that was coming there as couples that was like
Yeah.
I told you, I told you, bro. I told you, yo, bro, pull over the car.
Facility shut down years ago.
Bro, you did not say you was going there at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, I said I was coming there mad early. I asked you the day before, bro, and then you was like, oh, you was playing stupid. I'm like, I don't know what that's on this.
Nigga, you didn't ask me shit. You ain't say shit about what time you was going.
What time you trying to go? You said, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be, bro.
Exactly. You should have said, I'm going at this time.
Bro, I asked you that, and I asked you like something else, and you just some dumb shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
And nigga not gonna say what time he's going.
Oh my god, what are you gonna say?
I still would have said what
Let's
time I was
go
going.
see.
I still would have said what time I was going.
What it was, bro. But I asked him, he was like, I was like, alright, I don't know what type of time this nigga's on.
As soon as I woke up, I was gonna go. But you said it was already 4 niggas, so I thought, nah, that's over. And I would dead would have got an Xbox too.
I'm not gonna lie, niggas, you probably, if you went, you probably could've got an Xbox.
Yeah, man, I don't want that shit. Niggas had one, bro. I would have started, yo. Once they said one, I would have panicked on that nigga, bro.
I'm about to hold you, bro. That's like, when niggas put that video in, like, I didn't know what niggas was talking about, bro. Like, but niggas say anything to me, cause, bro, I was in that whole line on bad timing, bro. I was there, but I was, like, leaving and out and everything, bro. And niggas was standing out there, bro. I was doing every fucking what to do. Niggas knew better. Like, niggas came to the line one time, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm here. Like, you better get to always the fucking line. I'm like, oh, I thought you just left for a second. I'm like, bro, my chair's been right here. It's gonna stay right here, bro. I'm not going nowhere. Like, you can go back there, but
Reese was not one timing with niggas like that. Stop it.
alright.
Stop it.
That made me a little bit more confident to be on bad timing with niggas.
Ah!
Dead ass serious. That I had a little pack, nigga. I was straight. Nigga, I had somebody with the feed that lived right up the block, nigga. So I was going back and forth. And Thanksgiving, nigga, my buzzer came through, gave me like 2 plates, bro.
Word the mothers, you ain't had a grip on you, I'm moving your chair. Even if you did, I'm still moving your chair.
I had a grip, nigga, but I had a crazy blade, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about
If you
none of
came
that.
towards me, nigga, your neck would have been gone, nigga. You'd have been, your jugular would have been leaking, nigga. You'd been gone in a
Just brought in Michael Porter Jr. Why the fuck not?
had that big blade on
That chair
my
is
fucking
No, almost traded Johnson.
George, I'm a fucking session, man. Get on the L ride, man.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I had that right before the time. It was like 4 a.m., bro. So I pulled this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna start getting hectic. So I pulled the shit out. I'm going to go smoke, bro. I pulled the shit out. Going to go smoke. Then I sit back down. You feel me? Then after I go smoke, bro, like I guess like I don't know, niggas is slump, you feel me? So like, I guess I slump off like an hour, bro, like half hour, bro. I wake back up, I see it starting to get even busier. So I got my look to see if I got that shit in my pocket. It's there, bro. I go roll up and figure shit like that, you feel me? Cause I'm about to, nigga about to stay here for a minute, so I'm about to roll up. Nigga, I go to smoke. I'm like right when I'm like about to finish it out, like I'm taking a couple more hits, you feel me? About to toss the shit. Like right before I toss the shit, bro, right? The nigga that work at the GameStop, them niggas just come, like them niggas finally pop up. And then not only that, but like in the corner where the green brick, I don't know how that shit is, but the green brick shit, it's like you can see the store, but like it's like a corner all the way to the sharp left where it's like it's a corner you may not look, like feel me, you may not just see. But like there was like two boys, bro. I just got done smoking, you feel me? And I had that big ass blade on the right pocket. So I looked to my right, to my left, I'm like, oh shit. Then the nigga from GameStop coming to me like, hey, you the person in line? I don't know what the frick you about to say at first, cause feel me, I just got done smoking. My shit was fucking weed, so he's like, okay, yeah, you want a PS5, X, Y, and Z. Then he started going over the shit with nigga. It was like right before that nigga came through, bro.
Nigga security shit.
Nigga, where the mother thought that I'm popping on Tyrese for that P5.
Your face would have been gone if you would have fucking kilos like that shit.
Never had the chance to do what he did.
Scraping niggas up.
Said I need this guy.
She's right. I'm the one who picked work for this team.
That nigga looking like fucking Heath Ledger and fucking Batman. Smile in that face, man.
Shot bastard.
Where's the mother? Halfway slumped too, niggas. Anytime I saw any type of action, my hand was right in my pocket.
I figured out a way to track down what we gotta go on.
I'm not sure taking Hunter is really such a good idea.
The funny thing about that shit is, I was on the time when I was, bro. Niggas really should have probably said something. Niggas was deep too. Niggas was like 3-4 deep.
Cross the line and try to shield straight across. Maybe those lines aren't meant to be forced. Maybe not.
Just gonna keep Gary Harris for the rest of the season. Fuck it. Try to trade him in the offseason. So now we got the DeJounte, Gary Harris, Michael Porter, Trey Lyles, Mitchell Rob. Keldon Johnson, I still want you to be our sixth man. James Vessel's not starting now. Ooh. Matter of fact, yes you are. Starting over Gary Harris. Gary Harris not doing shit for me anyway. Lonnie. Jakob Pertl.
Absolutely not.
I'm not gonna lie, too. I had time to sit up that GG. I'm not gonna lie. It's there. It does its job sometimes. I like the way it go, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't like the way it takes.
Don't jump into conclusions.
That's what it's supposed to do, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's supposed to do.
Nah, you don't know what real team is.
You don't know what real shit is like. That's why you vexed over that. That shit, but anything I'm not gonna hold you, Mark. And the way it is like the quality in terms of shit, like the way like right? The way it actually like tastes and shit like that. It's not like GG is like way better than that. It's not the best quality GG, but it's not bad. It's alright. It's not. Shit,
That's the best quality.
if you think that, that's how I know you. Then I know you cherish Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I'll be like, I'll be real. I mean, shit, I can find it. Like, they need to keep spending money on that shit. Shit expensive. That shit right there is not that. You feel me? You can't tell me about the loud. When I first had the loud, nigga, Marquise was scared to come near me. Facts. Marquise, stop capping to yourself. You know, every time I had the pack, nigga, especially nigga when he was first having a pack, nigga, he was walking right away from me. My mom came from. He was walking right away from me. Fisher with a pack, nigga. That nigga go right across the nigga. Yo, Zar, you know when niggas come to Fisher like 2-3 o'clock?
Yeah.
You go right on the other side. I can't smell like smoke. My mom can smell it. He was known for doing that, like dead ass. Niggas not a real smoker. No, you was not. Maybe a couple years later.
I wasn't bunning that fish. What was I doing?
Maybe a couple years later.
Nigga, he died of
Had that pack, nigga. Nigga was alright. My mom gonna snow me. It was the other side.
nigga don't know gas.
He's acting like that.
I'm smoking real
Yeah,
black.
nigga must have solitary confinement.
Giannis wins MVP. Devin Vessel, rookie of the year, 18.5. That's what I love. Damn, they're 19. Defense player of the year. Giannis, most improved. DeJounte Murray with the 20
I'm
ball.
not gonna hold you
I
though,
fuck
bro.
with
I'm
that.
like a lot for the price side though. I'm saying, bro.
Second team, you got one.
I'm taking that.
Didn't make the playoffs. We had a 10th seed. Not mad.
You're not taking
Let's
that
go
over
and
the
let's look at the fucking playoffs.
14.
Not playoffs. Season stats. DeJounte Listen scoring with 20.
You are, you're drunk.
Devin Vessel
Niggas
18-7. Michael
not
Porter
taking sour
18.
over a lot of
Keldon
shit.
Johnson
Real sour.
13.
You said what?
I'm taking real sour over a lot of shit.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
facts.
E, why this nigga trying to say that GG not it?
Niggas bugging.
It's not.
That
It's
nigga
not
say
all
that
the way
better
in, bro.
than that. This nigga's outrageous.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot of this, a lot of
Like,
that.
dude, like, it does what it does what it needs to do.
Go ahead and get to this offseason.
Bitter is like the pound cake like cookie. You don't even know what that tastes like. You know what the real tastes like.
Them dudes start saying this real shit, bro. I hate when niggas talk.
76ers won. That's crazy. Ben Simmons,
I'm gonna send some to you.
MVP.
I'm gonna send some to you, and I want you to ponder on your thoughts to see if it looked like this.
Yeah, you showed me that already, and it's not it, homie. It's not.
It never looked like that.
Let's go to the draft lottery.
It look like this.
Oh, that OKC pick turned out to be a hitter. Let's see what they hit for. Knicks. Stay at 14.
If that ain't double R, I don't know what the fuck is.
Spurs. This is our original pick. We stay at 13. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Oh, we dropped the third. So we have the third pick, the 13th, and the 16th pick.
It's really ridiculous how big this P5
See what we can do with that.
She's like a whole, what do you call it, a fucking tower. Computer tower. I need to get a whole new desk for this shit. I got this shit just laying down. This shit is...
No, stand it up, stand it up, stand it up, stand it up.
Now I put my shit standing up. Put my shit standing up, bro. I'm like, I hold you, that shit make me nervous.
You gonna fuck your shit up laying it down.
It's meant to be standing up.
It's not.
And every ad you see,
Some of them they laying down. Nah, honestly, I'm gonna stand that shit up, but I gotta get it better. I low-key do want to stand it up, but at the same time I don't, cause it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's low-key is supposed to be stood up, cause I seen it stood up all the time.
It comes with the stand to stand. It comes with the stand to stand it up too.
It come with the stand and lay it down too, but the only reason I don't want to lay down, cause it's bigger than laying it down. Y'all on GTA? Fuck up on right now.
I'm about to go on a selling street.
I need to see what it look like.
I'm gonna go sell some shit.
Let's see if we can move into
Let me know how fast that shit load online.
That money up when that update hit. And then, like,
drafts.
that update hit, bro. I'm supposed to really be on that shit, bro. It's about to be a movie.
Let's see if we get 2 top 3 picks. Let's go talk to the. Let's see what the Bulls hand for.
You're bugging. Don't start a whole fleet, cause you finally be able to buy everything in one day.
Nope. What was the other team?
So are you selling the whole fleet? No. I'm trying to tell her, I'm buying everything.
They want 3. Of course they want 3.
Everything I really want, I'm keeping, bro. You know you're gonna buy it again.
What about 4?
You better pull GTA 5 on PS3.
We're about to have 2 cars.
Yeah, you're about to have 2. Yeah, and Mariah or some shit.
Let's just go for 5 the next.
Yeah, I'm keeping it on it. I got my cars in tiers, bro. I got my fastest cars. I got like the Pariah, the Italia, the Emirates, all that on one floor. The Krager. Then I got my second tier. Feel me? Like the shit that I like that's like type 4 and that's just chill. Then I got the straight JDMs on the third level. I did straight JDM third level.
Those funnies, I can sell my first floor.
Oh, is that possible?
2 picks and Gary Harris. We got rid of that. Brought in the fucking 5th overall pick. So now we have the 3rd and the 5th overall pick in this draft.
They took Fitzsimmons.
I know, but Hydra's long gone by now. We can't waste every resource we have.
Yo, Mom, what's
Let's see who else we currently have under contract.
3.
Devin Vessel, Eubanks. Alright, let's move with that.
Shit getting crazy.
Staff signing. Oh my god.
How many seasons?
Did Pop retire?
Oh, nah.
Pop definitely retired.
I'm not even halfway through yet.
Damn, bro. I gotta buy Cold War. I forgot about that shit, bro.
Oh, you're bringing that Mike D'Antonio? No. I told you I'm not buying that shit until niggas get it for me to play with.
I'm getting that shit next week.
Go for Mike D'Antonio something.
Oh, what?
Alright.
What car you gonna sell? Yeah, sell this piece of shit right here. This piece of shit.
You stupid, nigga. This is an initial deal.
We have a situation.
You know what that is?
Yeah, that shit is ass, bro. That shit don't even go nowhere.
Seems like we're coming.
I can show this whole bottom except for a few.
You can keep this low car right here. Sell
Chill,
this.
chill, 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 chill. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about
Sell these two. My nigga, why you use this motherfucker and then that muscle reset we did last time?
it. I did. This shit's slow.
Fucking suck.
Where's my other muscle car at? I still have more than one.
Go upstairs. Let's see if we got upstairs. How many fucking garages you got?
2.
How'd you find me?
This heat right here. So far, it's heat.
You gonna keep a cute car. You gonna keep that Krager.
You say
You gonna keep this?
I don't know. You know I sell like this, like water.
sure being trapped.
You gonna keep that tire. One,
Yeah, this is a race.
two.
Really good ballroom.
You gonna keep that? You gonna keep the this one?
Yeah, I just bought that.
Okay, let's see. Car you gonna keep? You not gonna keep this one? Three cars.
But I can't say the same. It's true for him.
Oh, you selling upstairs? Everything up here.
Nah, I'm keeping this.
Keeping this.
Rest in peace, my nigga Paul Walker.
Change your mind.
Go look at this draft combine now. Fastest player out here is Everett Fletcher. Brandon Boston's right behind him. Deep range shot here. Okay. Ayo, Scotty Lewis, Brandon Boston, highest vertical, Keon Johnson, Greg Brown. He's actually pretty athletic for a small forward. Yeah, he's actually pretty damn athletic for a small forward. We got Timberlake standing.
I can't even do it.
Alright. See what guys we want to bring in here. Look at this roster. So we have DeJounte Murray, Trey Jones coming back from the G League. So point guard is pretty solid. Shooting guard, we got Lonnie, Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell probably be our starter for now. Small forward, we have Michael Porter, Kelvin Johnson. We're weak at power forward, so Greg Brown is definitely an option. And backup center, baby. So definitely our bigs. Bigs are looking like our weakness at the moment. So first, let's just look at the centers that are available. We got Evan Mobley. We're bringing all three of these guys. We're bringing Jonathan Kuminga and Jalen Johnson. Why not? And Greg Brown. I like Greg Brown's tangibles. Shooting guard. Jalen Green, Josh Christopher. Terrence Clark. Bringing Cade.
If you got niggas, you'll find out the one.
You know what?
Yeah, man.
Let's scrub Isaiah Todd. I want to throw Jalen Sessions just see what he got. The fast players, Cade, 6'7", 309. Damn.
Fuck.
Man, agility, Greg Brown.
Oh, this nigga's
Third.
tight. Lamar Jackson's
Bench.
hurt.
Expecting a call from a big woman's phone.
Oh, it's lit. Got a
Fuck, let's
playoff
get to the
game
draft.
against the Ravens, and that nigga Lamar's hurt.
Yeah,
What is that different, you and me? Like we operate in different worlds, Coles. We both got blood on our hands. Big differences are different. It is. Until now. Since here, I'd like to say hello.
Jalen Green went first overall. Cade Cunningham went second.
And you all got upstairs? Where your other cars at, nigga?
Everywhere.
So now we're at the third pick. Let's go see what the mock draft says. Brandon Boston, shooting guard. Yeah. Greg Brown.
But you might say that, so I brought a friend.
Definitely bring Greg Brown. I feel like he can play power forward for us. Let's put this up on the trade finder just to see what it would hit for.
They gonna give you like probably like 100,000.
Probably just looking to move back in the draft and bring in something else. Carousel, that'd be a good pickup. Jamal Murray, RJ Hampton, that's cute. You know, I'm just gonna take a guy here.
Please don't kill me.
Nobody wants that.
Not very reassuring when he's got a gun to your head. I hate to break it to you, it's not very useful. No, just keep it. What's wrong with you people? You're someone I care about. And as far as we can tell, you're the only thing left in this world that he cares about. Which means you're the only back and draw him out.
Like you have like an engine.
But you better finish him off when you do. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. That's what brains are with that. Or people hide himself with that. So all that talk about a traumatic
Well,
child.
you might as well say what you gotta. Did you ever sell your tracks?
My dad, anger issues. My mom, she had dad issues. Spent most of your time taking those issues.
What about your brothers?
First one's a lot of work.
Yep, that's the car you can keep.
Protected me from mom and dad. Christian. And one day he didn't. The day he pushed you down the well. I totally changed after that. Like he felt guilty, but couldn't admit what had really happened. He said he kept promising never to let anyone hurt me again. Slowly unnerving, come what the guy just choked me down.
You two keep in touch? Family reunion?
Graham was 17 when he burned my parents' house down with Christian inside. Ever since, I've made sure to give him a pretty wide berth. Does he sound like your godchild?
You don't really seem like your brother.
Just because you grow up in a family of abusive monsters doesn't mean you have to become one. I didn't. Please, don't hand me over to Graham. Sorry, mate. Giving you up is any way to draw him out.
Maybe not. During the call, I put a tracer.
I drafted Evan Mobley.
Now I just have to keep him on long enough to get an exact location.
Let that happen. He will if I'm on the other end. Let me talk to him. Not a good idea, even if he does. Mark. Still not a good idea. I swear I'll cut Fitz from head to toe. Abraham.
Sell this right now. These Ramsey, how do you want to kind of Ramsey?
Everything they're saying true. Listen to them. The bad guy.
Sell this.
They killed someone.
Trash.
Why is this happening? They know how much I care about you. Almost 15 years. I tried to see you. Mom and Dad made that impossible. They kept you hidden. That wasn't Mom and Dad. That was me. I changed my name to you, so you'd never find me. Why would you do that? Because I didn't want to let you hurt me again. Really? One time? Then explain what the hell you did to Mom and Dad. So you killed them. And Christian, too.
Wait, let me get out.
They hurt us both. I couldn't let that happen again. Dad needed a walker to get around. Who was he gonna hurt? I know this is tough to hear. Sometimes you gotta do a bad thing for the right reason. Stop trying to justify what you did. Just stop. And then my parents. Yeah. set them on fire. Thomas, calm down here. Listen.
I do like, I'm not gonna lie, I do have coffee.
Thomas back on the farm. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You get your ass a call. I'm coming to put you down.
Nah, that's some shit I ain't like even get no money into.
I never.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of cars I ain't drive.
I only drive like a few times.
Everything I need to know right now. What is
Some,
Joyce was wounded in the southwest of England. The castle from the woods in its back. She gets away when kidnapped her outfit. She was like, being a vegan is the right way to go. I spent my life laying in Grant's radar. How am I supposed to stay safe now?
The security details have assigned to keep an eye on you.
Is she really gonna hurt me?
We'll be in touch. Daisy said you needed a word.
More like your opinion. I've been reading Angela's file, Lincoln. A dangerous temperament that's only been inflamed by my professional.
They could
Should not be allowed to impose initiative.
I'm not even sure if that's Andrew's evaluation. Maybe it's Lash. How are we supposed to know the difference?
That's a live savage from the castle of Warden Malaga holding facilities.
Look, Hydra has a couple of dozen troops.
The bigger problem is the heavy artillery, surface to air missiles. That's not even the worst of it. Coulson told him he was coming.
It won't help if Hydra knows what to look for.
I asked him if he needed backup, but Coulson refused to make the call.
Who's the man in charge? Make it for him.
Outgunned, with no time to mount an assault, even a snowball's chance against a fortified Hydra. They have him as post.
I think you already know.
Well, there's our little space travel. We're just about to open up the portal. I thought you might want to come and see for yourself.
Anyone who goes to that planet will die. That thing on the other side drives people mad.
It's 5:30 and it's dark as shit.
Here's another. It wants to come back. After all these years, we finally found someone to help us do that.
I'll never have you bring that thing back, no matter how much you want me.
Just welcome to the grave. Just stop learning. So that it hit you instead. Sorry, Jim. I always thought fencing you would work for you. Looks like now he finally has his chance.
Are you sure about this? They haven't even been cleared for field duty yet.
I cleared them just now.
Seems I might just get my team after all.
Listen up. Hydra has Spitz and Simmons, and they're planning to open another portal.
Marion?
Which is why we're going to stop them. Yeah. Yes. I'm guessing we're all they've got.
I lost my body a little bit.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is a dangerous mission. Maybe also not really a selling point. What Hydra's planning is going to hurt a lot of innocent people. Maybe people who care about it. I wouldn't guess.
Yo, take it to the
So either you step up and do the damn job.
I don't wanna.
Choice is yours.
To the mount?
Gotta invite these niggas on that real quick.
That was a 42 dub, right?